If you're looking to transform your physical health, there is a new book coming out next month that you might want to check out. It's called The MetFlex Diet, and joining us this morning is physician, television host, and author of The MetFlex Diet, Dr. Ian Smith. Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to talk to you.
Nice to be here with you too. So this isn't your first book. So what inspired you to write your latest book?
Well, I discovered a term I'd not heard before called metabolic flexibility, which basically means that our body has a switch that allows us to consume and effectively burn carbs well, or we can burn fat well. Well, we want our body to be able to burn both of those fuels well. And unfortunately, a lot of people, their metabolism is stuck. They can burn carbs great, not fats great. They can burn fats great, not carbs. This 6-week program allows people to be able to burn whatever they eat. If they eat a lot of carbs, you can burn carbs. If you eat a lot of fats, you can burn fats. And this is why metabolic flexibility is so important and why the title, the MetFlex Diet.
All right, so how does this diet work? Because I'm seeing pizza, French fries, that all looks really appetizing, but historically not super healthy.
Well, this is not like a program you've ever seen before. This program has three major components. One, that has something called ketosis, which means you're going to go into keto, but you're not going to stay there very long. You're going to be in and out. So we are, as you see these different types of food, you are going to have some pizza and fries, and you're going to have pasta because we need to carb load. Carbs are good. We have to dispel this notion that carbs are bad. So we're going to do some carb loading, and then we're going to switch and do some protein loading. And so you're going to see things like chicken and steak that you have here. Low carb vegetables are important also. You're going to have eggs and bacon in the morning for some days. Some days you're going to have oatmeal. The key to the program is that there's a wide variety of foods that are easily accessible. They're not expensive, easy to fix. And by switching what you eat and when you eat it, you can lose a lot of weight.
So they always say after 30 or so is when your metabolism starts to slow down. Would you say that's a true statement?
Well, unfortunately, for years we believed that, but new research shows that 30 is not that magic number we thought it was. We thought your metabolism went off a cliff. In fact, between the ages of 20 and 60, your metabolism is kind of steady. The difference, however, is how we are eating and how we are moving. And so with the MetFlex diet, I give people an option not, they don't have to exercise an hour a day, about 20 to 30 minutes of exercise. They can break it up 4 days a week, nice and easy, but also a little bit of intermittent fasting. And what intermittent fasting does is it helps reduce belly fat and also helps you lose a lot of weight. We've had people lose up to 20 pounds in our Facebook group that's doing the program. So I encourage the viewers to join us on Facebook. It's called MetFlex Diet. That's the name of the group. And you can see all hundreds and thousands of people who are doing the program, loving it, and making it work for them. It's very customizable.
I know you're speaking about some of the results, but is there an inspirational story here or someone that's really benefited from this type of diet?
Oh my goodness. We have great photos of people in the before and after. I don't know if you all have them, but we have great before and after photos of people who've lost in just 6 weeks, 17 pounds. Lisa Davenport is someone who makes me think of that. And others who've dropped their blood pressure, they've reduced their medications, they've dropped their blood sugar levels. And what people really like, I got to tell you, is that this is a program that, yes, you can actually have alcohol. So you see some wine here. Here's an old fashioned. You can't have it every day. You obviously can't overindulge. But yes, this program says, let's be realistic. We're not going to totally ban everything, but we're going to eat it in moderation so you can still unstick your metabolism and lose weight.
What would you say to people who might be feeling discouraged? Maybe they're really having a hard time losing weight or keeping the weight off.
People have to understand that we all lose weight differently and that some people will lose pounds first, then they'll lose fat. Some will lose fat and then pounds. It's very different. So never compare yourself to someone else, but you got to take one step at a time. The average weight loss, which would be really good, if you could lose 1 to 2 pounds on average a week, that is great. Unfortunately, people want to lose 5 and 8 and 10 pounds. Now, on this program, you do lose a lot of weight. However, you do it in a way that's sustainable. This is about a lifestyle choice, not about a crash diet, despite the fact you have very good and early results.
Well, Dr. Ian Smith, thank you so much for being here with us this morning. Your book is coming out next month, The MetFlex Diet, where people can purchase online. And of course, they can always look you up at driansmith.com. Thanks for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.